shot at me. So I felt like it was a little bit of jealousy.
No, I just didn't give enough. That's all.
Cool.
Just didn't give enough about it all.
Yeah, but when you said in the comments,
up...
you said something there. I think he's an attention seeker. So even with the racist comments, even with the homo stuff that he was doing, I think he's just a big attention seeker. He gonna do anything to get attention on him, and I think it's gonna backfire come January 31st.
Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time.
Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez gear up for their January 31st clash as the boxing world watches closely. Precision discipline and elite defense meet raw power, confidence, and aggression, making this confirmed showdown one of the most...
It's cool. He's supposed to feel that way. Like, he's supposed to say the things that he's saying. He's not saying nothing out of the ordinary or something that I didn't expect. Only thing that I kind of took away, he got on a podcast, I want to say, he said that I was slow. And that's the part where I'm like, okay, he's going to be very surprised come fight night to where it's like, you really thought I was slow? Like, is that something like you put in your brain and thought it was about to come?
Conferences set the tone as Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez come face-to-face, while Teofimo's father jumps into the exchange. Shakur points out weaknesses he believes exist in Teofimo's game and dismisses the southpaw argument, saying records mean nothing without elite opposition. Teofimo's father fires back, questioning Shakur's resume and insisting he must prove everything on the biggest stage. The back and forth grows tense, with raised voices and sharp remarks. The moment feels chaotic, personal, and intense, adding extra drama and pressure ahead of the January...
I'm not none of them fighters. I think that he did some great things against them guys. I seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something that he said earlier, he said, Teo never lost to a southpaw. Well, I never lost to an orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
the difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did either.
It's not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You've never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko.
This is Shakur, calling him highly underrated when it comes to his abilities and accomplishments. Despite his achievements in both the amateur and professional ranks, many fans and analysts don't fully recognize his technical mastery, speed, and ring intelligence. Hearn emphasizes that Shakur's consistency, adaptability, and determination make him one of the most impressive boxers of his generation, and he believes the world is only beginning to appreciate just how exceptional.
Massively underrated in terms of his achievements and his ability. Everyone in boxing knows how good Shakur is. He is pound for pound, top 5 in terms of quality. But look at the achievements of the young man. At 28 years of age, he's already a 3-division world champion. This is to become a 4-division world champion. Quite remarkable. And Teofimo always rises to the occasion. Sometimes you see a little bit of a lackluster performance when he's not motivated, when there isn't kind of any legacy on the line. This is different. This is a sold-out Madison Square Garden between two of the elite fighters of our generation. And the best thing about this fight is
breaks down the matchup while speaking with Shakur Stevenson and focuses on adaptability as the key factor. Roy explains that fighters who move well can create problems and that adjusting to movement is often the hardest challenge. Shakur responds by saying he plans to stay versatile rather than relying on one style. He explains that he is prepared to move, use angles, or stand his ground if needed to secure the win. Roy praises Shakur for showing flexibility in past fights and says those qualities create the best matchups. He also notes that Teofimo can be dangerous when focused and capable of making in-fight adjustments. According to Roy, the outcome depends heavily on mindset, preparation, and execution. If both fighters are locked in, it becomes a high-level chess match. Roy encourages Shakur to keep his confidence, hunger, and win.
I think you have a masterful foot game as well. And I think that's probably what's going to be the hardest thing for him to adjust to. So how do you think he's going to adjust to that?
I don't want to give out too much.
Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, we all know he had problems with people that move around the ring. He wanted people to stand in front of them, and he could pick them apart when you stand right there in front of him. But I plan on doing, I'm not going to say the game plan, but I plan on doing a little bit of both. I don't plan on moving around. I don't plan on just standing in front. I plan on doing everything that it takes to win.
And I do applaud the fact that you did, like Andre just said, you did show people that you are versatile. You can do whatever is necessary to win a fight. This is the best, in my opinion. These are the best type of fighters to see. And Teofimo has shown sometimes that he can also be versatile and he can do whatever is necessary. Just sometimes he seems to have mental issues.
Discussing the state of boxing this past month, highlighting how promotion and hype often don't match reality. One major point of criticism is how some highly anticipated cards, like the one in February 2025, failed to live up to expectations. Fans were excited, calling it the best card in boxing history, but injuries and pullouts ruined the lineup. Shakur Stevenson ended up facing an unknown opponent while other top fights fell through. This leads to questions about how events are promoted and the credibility of hype. Analysts also point out that DAZN and The Ring failed to properly promote Shakur Stevenson's latest fight, which featured Teofimo Lopez. Despite the potential for an exciting matchup, poor promotion and fan expectations create confusion. On paper, both fighters are skilled, but without proper marketing, even great fights risk being overlooked, highlighting